guys, so today I am doing an Empties video for you, and if you do not know what the Empties video is, it's pretty much when a YouTuber comes up on camera and explains to you products that we've used up, whether we like or dislike them. And since my Bath & Body Works bag is filled to the tippy top, I knew that it was time to film another Empties video. The first item comes from Philosophy, and it is their body lotion and the scent Candy Hearts. I do believe this is discontinued. It was actually a gift from Ulta, but I can say that I thoroughly enjoyed the product. However, Philosophy lotions aren't the most moisturizing unless you're using the firming lotions that they make. But as far as like their regular everyday body lotions, I think these are great for people who have like oily to combination skin types. Dry skin, not so much. You might use the whole bottle in a day. But like I said, I did really like it, or I do really like it. And the scent is very light, so if you're someone who doesn't like really loud scents, I feel like this Candy Heart scent is the perfect scent for you. And also, if you're someone who wears, like myself, really like strong and sweet perfumes, this is definitely a lotion that you might want to use as a layer as well, because for me, I mean, I love walking around smelling like a bowl of fruit, and to me this just adds a smidget more of the fruitiness. The next item is the Tresemme Heat Protectant, and I feel like this is probably the most well-known and most used heat protectant on YouTube. And I want to say this is my second bottle. I recently purchased the keratin formula because I feel like my hair really needs some protein. But as far as this bottle goes, one, I have to say the scent is phenomenal. Actually, pretty much every heat protectant that I've ever smelled smells really good. And the scent on this one is by far my favorite. I will say that it did help. Typically when I use this, I use it prior to using a curling iron or a flat iron, and definitely before I blow dry my hair, because that's when I feel like I use the most heat on my hair. I rarely ever use a hot tool, such as a flat iron or a curling iron. What I dislike about this is the packaging. Like the nozzle is what really irks me. I just don't like the shape. So I think at one point I actually poured what was left in here inside like a small traveler bottle, because I would prefer a traditional nozzle, like spray nozzle, or the one that you push down. But other than that, I really like this product, and like I said, I have made another purchase on the keratin formula. The next item is by Nexus, and it's their split end binding overnight treatment, and that's just way too long of a name for this product. And this is the travel size version. They do make bigger bottles, but because this was my first or second time trying it, I purchased them in mini bottles. I actually like this product, surprisingly. It can be a little on the thick side, so I made sure that I only put it on my ends and not like all over my head. Because this can be quite heavy and will weigh your hair down. It does give you the option to either wash it out the next morning or just leave it in. Usually that's what I did. I just put some on every other night and didn't wash it out the next morning. And I have repurchased this, and I've also repurchased the Tresemme version as well, because my hair in general tends to be quite dry, but my ends are like the driest, so this really helped out a lot. And it smells good too. The next item is the Extended Moisture Nivea Lotion. Did I say that right? Okay, I did. And this one is for dry to very dry skin. Now, the weird thing about my skin is that from the neck up, I am a complete oily grease ball. From the neck down, I am dry as the desert. So a lot of the lotions that I get, you know, body lotions that I get are for dry to extremely scaly alligator skin. And Nivea by far is one of my favorite drugstore lotions, and I'm sad to see this bottle go, but since this bottle is going away, I have purchased new lotion. But to me, this is a great drugstore option for very dry skin. And this is at the middle level. They do have a light to rich level, and this is right in the middle. By far, I prefer the middle to rich lotions from the Nivea line. I just feel like they really give not only your skin moisture, but they actually give your skin like a really nice shine, as if you have like some type of oil mixed in. And I'm a ride or die fan when it comes to Nivea. I've purchased numerous bottles of this stuff. Next item is the Pond's Rejuvenous Anti-Wrinkle Cream, and I am so happy that I don't have the uses anymore. I had for quite some time. It was just the lotion that I kept in my purse for whenever my face or my hands got really dry or began to peel. As far as with that whole anti-wrinkle thing, I didn't see any improvement in my skin. However, I don't have wrinkles, but still I didn't experience any firmness. I felt like the smell I really didn't enjoy either. But it did, however, work really well when it came to my face peeling, specifically around my nose. I tend to peel there all the time, and also under my chin. My skin tends to peel there, so it really did help minimize the peeling. And as far as my hands go, it definitely got rid of the ash. I definitely, however, would not repurchase this in the future. Next is the Up and Up Dual Treatment Moisturizer, which is oil-free. Once again, I do have oily skin. First, let me say the Up and Up brand has never disappointed me. And if you don't know what the Up and Up brand is, it's Target's brand of products. And by far, they're some of the best products when it comes to like an actual store brand. Like, I love Up and Up. And I have actually been using this for a few years now. I want to say 5 or 6 years. And I thoroughly enjoy this lotion. It's similar to the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. So if you use that one and maybe one day you don't have the money to purchase it and you want to get something cheaper, to me this is a great alternative. And I will repurchase this at some point once I get through the rest of my lotion. It does have a little bit of salicylic acid in it, so it's also for acne prone skin. Sometimes I do break out, well, not sometimes, a lot I break out in the jawline area here and sometimes on my forehead, and this lotion along with my other skincare products helps minimize and dry out and get rid of the pimples. And then I also finished a bottle of calcium. This is the Kroger brand. A few months back I was on birth control. Well, I have been on birth control for about a year, and I'll actually link that blog post down below because it's getting a lot of traffic and it's reviewing the birth control product that I was on. But with that being said, the birth control, one of the side effects is really like killing the calcium in your body, really draining your body of calcium. So while I was on it, I was told, you know, by my doctor, make sure you're getting a lot of calcium. And I'm someone who, in reality, just in general, I don't. I was taking calcium vitamins like crazy, and I was usually using a generic brand like the Target brand and the Kroger brand. And honestly, even looking at my other empty videos where I've talked about using calcium, I did see a great improvement in my body, because when I first started taking the birth control, my body was aching like crazy. I mean, I would get out of bed and from head to toe would be in severe pain. So it wasn't until I started, I want to say it wasn't until the end of my first bottle of calcium that I actually felt an improvement in my body. So hands down, I recommend not only this brand but also the Target Up and Up brand of the calcium vitamins, and this is 600 milligrams. And then lastly, I finished a bottle of the Paris Amour fragrance mist from Bath & Body Works. I've had this for so long. I was super happy when I finished it. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but it takes me forever to get through fragrance. I don't care if it's a big bottle or a baby bottle. It just takes me entirely too long. And I wear fragrance all day, every day. But this scent, which I don't remember what it smells like. Oh, it smells good. But I won't repurchase it though. But this is like there's a regular everyday signature collection, so you can find this in there right now. It smells a little bit like cotton candy. Like I said, I am someone who's really into strong fruity scents, and this is definitely one of them. And I actually used it with the shower gel as well, just to layer on the scent. But as far as repurchasing in the future, I don't think so. I think I've killed this fragrance enough. Like, this bottle was enough to where I don't think I'm going to purchase this for like the next few years. But it was pretty affordable. I got it when it was on sale, like buy 3 get 3. So if you like something that's fruity, this is definitely the scent for you. Okay, so that wraps it up for this Empties video. I hope you enjoyed my mini review. I do have some blog posts that relate to this video, so make sure you check those down below. I'll link them individually instead of just linking my site. You can go directly to the post. So make sure you click on those, and also follow me on my blog either through Google Plus or just directly through my blogs. I know some of you actually follow me through Google Plus, which I actually just discovered like last week. So make sure you do that.